Okay, Keith here, Beat the Casino. I want to show you the most important thing when it comes to playing Baccarat, and we see a lot of things on the internet about, you see people making big bets and, I kind of dig it too. I like watching them too. But the most important thing is like, could I go in and make $100 a day? And that's, how can I make $100 a day? Okay. That's what people ask me all the time. How can I make a few bucks a day? The key to it is being consistently. So I play to a stop win, a stop loss, and I implement what all the pros talk about at Beat the Casino, what we talk about constantly. So I wanted to show you in November, these are withdrawals. Let me show you the deposits. And I started this. I don't play all the time. I run the business and try to keep everybody happy at the forum too. But you can see here now, I can't click anymore. So I started on the 21st. There I deposited 100, 200. Here it looks like on the 23rd I deposited 300. And the banks move them together sometimes. The 25th it was 100, 26th 100, and then 100 at 3 p.m. 100 on the 28th, 100 on the 29th, and 100 on the 30th, and that was it. I think that adds up. I think that was 1250. Okay, if we do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 750, 850, 950, 1050, 1150, 1250. Yeah. Okay. So now let's look at how much did I make during the month. Okay. So what I pay from the 30th to the 21st, what, 9 days. Okay. Okay. So here's the withdrawals. Now this is the 21st. I got to go one more, because this is the 21st here on the next page. So the first withdrawal was 200 on the 21st. And then the 22nd, I took out 400 and 325 on the 23rd and 250 on the 25th, 270 on the 26th. Now you're seeing a pattern. It's always more than what I put in. On the 28th, 191. On the 29th, 200, and just the other day on the 30th was another 180. That comes out to like 1826, I think, or 18, somewhere in there. So, say 18 and a quarter minus 1250, that's about 575. But, now that isn't real glamorous. We're betting $10, right? That's 57 units, man. 9 days, probably about, if 9 hours of play. You can see how long I play. 450 to 2 hours. Here's 2 hours. 2 hours, somewhere in the vicinity. So, the trick to it is being consistency, having consistency in your play. And can you win consistently? Well, I mean, do you know anybody who can go in 9 days in a row and win? 9 days in a row. Think of that. How many shoes? Maybe 2-3 shoes a day here, playing $10, 9 days in a row. I must know something. Okay. We must learn something at Beat the Casino. So if you want to learn how to do this, I mean, it's $40 to join. Come on over. We'll teach you how to play Baccarat. All right. Thanks a lot. This is Keith from Beat the Casino.